Hey, what's up gang? Today we're playing Valorant, a game I've never played to answer one question. Can you make a noticeable improvement playing 10 hours of a game you've never played straight? To do this, we are going to have a point system. Depending on where you place in your team determines your points. At the end, we will divide the points I got by the total points you can get. So if you place first in every match. But yeah, let's get into the video. Alrighty gang, it is now 9 in the morning. I just woke up. We're going to start our 10-hour timer. After playing around with some settings, I hopped into my first match. It put me into a swift play match, which I'm gonna be real, it's the only game mode I played this entire time, and things didn't start out great. I didn't know what my abilities did. I didn't know any of the maps. I spent most of my time as a spectator.
One enemy remaining.
Luckily for me, my teammates actually knew how to play the game, so we were pretty even throughout the match. Then, with a lot of luck and zero skill, I was able to get my first ever Valorant kill. Oh my god, I just got a kill. Nice. My aim was ass, my positioning was ass, but my teammates managed to get the win. I'm gonna go to the shooting range and learn how abilities work, because I have no clue how they work. Alright, this is like the 2-hour check-in point. I have played. I have a little score thing, you can't see it. I played 5 games, but I have 7 points. Because in one game, I placed 3rd in my team. The rest of them I did 1. I've been playing KO because he's pretty basic. He has like a grenade, flashbang, and he can like turn off enemy moves. But I feel like I don't really know him or know how to play him, so I'm counting this in my time. But we're going to watch KO basics. Oh yeah, this is Toto. Shout out. There was a lot to this video, things I had never really thought about, but it was, at least for a new player, a bit too much for my stupid little brain. I feel like I just need to learn the maps. He's like describing things on the map and I have no clue what are you talking about. I got no clue. Okay, so you can flash yourself, and so the knife should be primarily used. You go, yeah, and then it's like, oh, here's how many people are there, and you can throw it across map if you jump and run. Wish me luck. Halfway through now, things weren't going good. And that is the half-hour mark. I have played 14 games, and I have 22 points, which, let's figure out what that is real quick, is 31%. 31.4. This is probably the least fun I have ever had in my life. This game sucks. It's not fun. Or, I'm sure someone finds it fun. I don't. I hate this game. To be quite frank. If I was not doing this for a video, I would have stopped playing about 3 hours ago. I've been playing swift play because I cannot be fucking bothered to play an actual game. By the time it gets to around the end of swift play, I'm kind of done anyway and I just want a break. So we started off nice. 4 in a row, I started playing KO because he's simple. All the other ones are pretty complex. So I went with the guy with a flashbang and a grenade. And last 3 games have not been that fun. Not that fun. The highest I've placed is 3rd in my team. I have not gone 2nd. I have not gone 1st. Mostly I have been 1. This is what I score, is 1. I'm at the very bottom. I think on average it's like 1.5 kills a game, I think, off the top of my head. I think every game I get at least 1. Nope, that's a lie. This one I got 6. I don't know, maybe it's a little higher than... Maybe it's 2. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not enjoying myself. I think the only thing keeping me going is the thought that I'm halfway through, so it will be over. It will be over at a certain point. Then I don't have to play this game anymore. It is a skill issue. I'll just say it. It's a skill issue. I don't know the maps. I don't know what the characters can do. I don't know where to position myself. I aim like a bullfrog. Yeah. I haven't turned my fucking fans on. I was not enjoying myself, and the realization that I had left my fans off angered me further, since now my entire rant was going to be accompanied by the sounds of fans. I really wanted to quit. Well, guess we better get into the game. I was now using my abilities, but I didn't use them well. I was starting to learn what each character did, but not well enough. I was starting to learn the maps, but still didn't know where to position myself. Is this the best I could do? I mean, I know I'm bad at shooters, I always have been. But I had been playing this game for 5 hours straight, and I still feel like a chicken with its head cut off. This sucked. Like, really sucked.
A.
Oh my god. My team lost, and I didn't even get a single kill. My combat score was 27. It wasn't just me not having fun, but I was also dragging down my team. I was the guy on your team that you wonder if they're even human or not. Actually, I think a bot would have played better than me. Oh my god, they're all here. Why did I throw a flash? Was there a reason for me to do that? Honestly, this was just embarrassing. I put a whole day aside just to lose in Valorant. I played one more game after this where I did much worse. My friend called me after I told him that this game was made in hell by the mustache man and the red laying down guy. He said I should take a break, so I did. I was dragging myself further into a hole that I couldn't climb out of. Okay, I had a break, made some dinner, but we're back to it. The first game a guy claimed KO, and so I played Jet. He then switched off of KO, and since I don't know how to unselect a character, I was stuck as Jet. I actually didn't play horribly. I made some plays that helped my team. I wasn't completely useless, but did I know how to use Jet's abilities? No, but I did defuse the bomb twice in a row, so that's gotta count for something. No, I still placed last. I did play a game right after that as KO, but I didn't record it. I did pretty well, mostly on defense since KO's knife is pretty good at telling you if they're at a site or not. Okay, so around the 8.5 hour mark, my friend starts queuing up with me. I'm sorry, but I had enough of solo queue.
I didn't get the footage, but it was probably my best game so far. Even when I did make mistakes, it didn't feel as bad as when I was alone. But he only played 2 games, so yeah. 2 fun games though.
Alrighty, gang. We got 12:52. So that means that finally it's the last game. This has been a terrible, terrible experience.
Finally, the 10-hour mark. Let's see how that went.
Alright, KO. Let's finish this. Holy shit. I'm so ass. I'm so bad at this game. No, he defused. Ugh. Nice. I'll just go. I at least can't get last. Oh. That's a 10-hour timer. Technically, I'm done. I could leave right now. I can't aim. What is happening? And since someone disconnected, that means I get 2 points. 73. Person disconnected at 41.
Yeah, it didn't go well.
So, out of a possible 135 points, I played 27 games. I got 46. 46 points. Which means I scored 34%. Yeah. I just wasted a whole day.
So what did we learn today? Did I see a noticeable improvement in my gameplay from the start to the end? 10 hours of gameplay, did I improve? Yeah, kinda. Although the last game I showed maybe wasn't my best, I definitely made an improvement. I know how some abilities work, there's still some I don't know in the slightest, yes, but that's okay. I went from knowing absolutely nothing about the game to sometimes kinda knowing what I was doing. There were some games where I threw my knife and suppressed every single person on the enemy team, signaling to my team that they were at, say, site A, so everyone was able to rush to A and stop them from planting. So yes, I did see a noticeable improvement from playing 0 hours to playing 10 straight. Do I recommend this? No. Play with friends, watch guides on YouTube, but whatever you do, don't waste an entire day playing 10 hours of a game you don't really like.
But you know, give you this. If this video can beat the Spider-Man Season 1 videos at 16K, if this video beats that, which I don't think it will, I will play Valorant every day we'll start with a month, and we'll see how I feel. I'll play it every day for a month. If this gets 16K, or more than 16K. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day.